Hey guys, so apparently I'm recording right now. Okay, let's get that thing out of the way. So pretty much what I wanted to do was a sort of tutorial because actually let me go to the webpage and show you. But one of my viewers or subscribers or fans or whatever, Michael Donalds, actually posted a message asking me a couple things, and I am here to address, I think, one, two. I guess I'll address these bottom four right here. I already gave the answer to number one, but let me answer number four real quickly. Are you part of a group in the MMO? I don't know what that MMO is, so if you're watching this video, maybe you could clarify that for me. Also, number five. Lastly, do the summoning GIFs, the GIFs, shooting quasar, misspelled quasar, but that's okay, and shooting star come with the game? I'm not sure what he means by that, but I think he's referring to this, and that is the summoning animation and the attack animation for by the YGO 5D's Tag Force game, where like you summon Quasar and it shows all this like 3D animation. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Anyway, so I'm not sure if he's referring to that or to something else. If you could just clarify that, that'd be great. Also, so I wanted to show you, let me start fresh. Well, he wanted to know, how do you change the music of YGO Dawn of a New Era? I gotta admit, when I first was listening to Dawn of a New Era's music, it was freaking terrible. It did not get me pumped up at all. It was bloody terrible. So this is what I wanted to show you. First of all, I've got it downloaded right here. For some reason, the Pro version of the launcher isn't working, so I'm just going to use the basic. But if I log into the basic, as I'm normally screw the rules, but I'm just going to say I'm player right now. It doesn't fucking matter. I go into player. I go into deck construction, right? And let me enable music. So this is like the normal default music, right? It's pretty terrible. I don't really like it. It doesn't get me pumped up at all. And let me go to my replays real quickly. Okay, there are no replays. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, yeah, I know why. So yeah, this is the default music and everything, right? Well, let me show you what you need to do. So this is what you need to go. You need to go into YGO Pro. First of all, whenever I download a new version of YGO Pro, what I always do is I save it in this file called old stuff. So I always copy and paste, like whenever I would have a set of decks, I would copy them and paste them into my old stuff. That way when I download the new version, I would copy from here and put it in the new YGO Pro. So first of all, let me copy and paste these real quickly. These continuously are updated, which is the reason why it's really good. And these are all my replays. I also carry these with me over, and believe it or not, it actually works. It will carry them all over. Remember before when there were no replays, when I went into replays? When I go back, there will be replays available. So that's really cool. Okay, let me do that last. He also asked on question number 3, how did you apply the fuck you pictures as the negate symbols? Well, I really didn't like the negate symbols that were there originally, which was this like giant, where would it be? It was this guy right here. It was just like a giant circle with a cross through it, and it was all red. Well, first of all, what you have to do is you have to go online and find this guy, just like fuck you symbols, I think is what I looked up essentially. And then you have to make sure it is in a PNG format. Nothing. I think, yeah, all of the things like this. Oh yeah, this is also whenever you special summon, she hovers over it. So like, oh, pick me, pick me, pick me. Yeah. So whenever I summon a synchro monster, this hovers over the extra deck. Anyway, so yeah, these things that like the attack symbol, the hover over the deck, or the popping up on the screen, those have to be in PNG format. These two are in JPEG format because this is my background. Remember the background for the basic launcher? It was like some ugly looking Dark World monster with a bunch of rainbow things in his chest. And this is also the cover sleeves. So let me show you real quickly what it all was. First, let me go back. To finish installing, you must... no, not right now. God. Oh, that's for iTunes. Okay. Shit, how do I do this? Go. Wrong one. So bear with me. Okay, I'm going to go in Replays. Remember how there were no replays before? Well, there are now. So, pause. Okay, here's the music that would play for the normal song. This is like the most retarded music ever. Here's your background. This guy right here. I think he's a Dark World with rainbow shit. And these are your card sleeves. Kaiba. Well, as much as I like Kaiba, I like my card sleeves better. So here's what I'm going to show you. Okay, here's what my replays look like and everything. Exit. Okay, back out. Now, I inputted my decks, I inputted my replays. I'm about to input my... actually, let me not input my textures yet. Let me input my sounds. Right now, this is the default. You know, deck, menu, all this crap, song. Yeah, you all just heard all of that crap. Well, what you can do instead is go back to your old stuff that you've got saved, or I've already got it saved. So what you can do is, while you're creating your old stuff file, because you're going to need this to carry it through each generation, pick out songs that you want. So I just went to my random, what is this? I just went to my random trance music lineup that I've got saved on my external hard drive, and just choose a bunch of songs that you want, like this. You know, like I'd rather listen to this while I'm doing something, or this. Anyway, okay, so what I will do is I'm going to... Oh, shit. Which one should I make which? Okay, this will be Song Advantage. You're going to name it like this. Send Me an Angel? What's this? Do you know? Okay, that'll be my regular song. Okay, now you have to name them these. Why? Because if you notice, deck, menu, song, song advantage, song disadvantage, these are all what you have to replace essentially. Now, all these song disadvantage 2, song disadvantage 3, song 2, those songs won't play. They're just optional, where you could change this name to song and this one to song 2, and then you could switch it up. But honestly, I don't like any of them, so I'm going to make these all menu, name this deck. Actually, no, I'm going to name this one, whoops, song disadvantage. Advantage, can't freaking spell. Okay, anyway. And okay, this one's left, so this one's going to be deck. Okay, so that's what you have to do. Now what you do is you copy and paste. So go back over here, copy, paste, replace. Yes, so replace all the ones that were already named that, back out, and then this is what it will essentially do. Now you go to your textures, and so you can copy these and then go to textures, paste, replace. Yes. Now, if that's a lot of work for you to go from... What is this? Quit. Get out of my face. Now, if that's a lot of work for you to go into each file and copy, and then go into each one of these files, if that's too much work, what you can do is just copy. Fuck! No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I did. Okay, copy. Then go over here and just paste. Replace all these. Bam, and it would have done it the exact same way. That's just like a so much easier way of doing it. Anyway, so let me actually show you now what it's going to look like. Get rid of this, and so go back into it. Normally I would use this shortcut, but this is a shortcut for the Pro player, and the Pro player is not working right now. So I'll just go to regular play, and now you will listen to the brand new music. Oh my god, hold on, there's a freaking ad going on right now. Jesus, I hate the freaking ads that Dawn of a New Era now has. Okay. And my background is actually not that great. Oh my gosh. I mean, Link is sexy, but good lord. That is like pixelated as shit. So here's my Dragon Exodia deck, if y'all were wondering. Bam, bam, bam. So one day of peace is at 1. So I have White Elflin's Gift. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, and I've also got all these other decks, my Dragoonity deck, you know, etc. This deck fucking rapes. Oh my gosh. My Herakti deck, yeah, this is my OTK Herakti deck that you may have seen in my videos. This shit rapes. I mean, if you have this card and this card in your hand, you've won. I mean, unless they Dark Bribe this or Dark Bribe this or MST this, then you've won. And there's not a damn thing your opponent can do to stop you. Not even a Bottomless, not even a Solemn Warning can stop you. And this is Laval Quasar. This is the unstoppable force that will make Laval's tier 0. Okay, and Mermail Atlanteans, this is a deck that I'm currently working on. It's pretty good. Kind of difficult right now to make it tier 1. But soon they will. So, have no fear. Anyway, okay, so that's that. Go to replays. So look at that sexy Link. God damn it, man. I wish this freaking game would come out on the Wii U. Man, that would be such good graphics. Anyway, so FTK McGee. So we're going to watch this real quickly just so that you can see. Oh yeah, and these are my card sleeves right here. Is that not the sexiest Princess Peach you've ever seen? Yeah, damn straight, son. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm just going through this. I'm not really, you know, showing you much of anything. Good lord. Put it all back. Oh my gosh, my dick is tingling. Not really. Okay. Wow. Game, motherfucker. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's that. Also, you wanted to see that negate symbol, so here it is. Okay, so yeah, here it goes. You do all that stuff and whatnot. Yep, there you go. So I've got a Battle Fader that can protect me. This guy's running Elemental Heroes. Don't know exactly the point of all that shit. Oh, Heavy Storm that shit. I mean, you know, next turn, of course. There's no point in doing anything. Help filter my deck. My turn. Pick up Rekindling. Heavy Storm that shit. Yeah. And plus I've got the level 1 that I need to summon. And there it is, the Unstoppable Quasar. Okay, and then the music normally changes, but because I already took 1,000 damage. So yeah, he tries activating Gores. I'm like, fuck you, son. No. Okay, and there's the game over music, essentially, because my life points are significantly higher than his. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so there you go. And you can view all this shit and everything. But yeah, you can essentially modify anything you freaking want to the card covers, the background. I'm actually going to change the background because this is kind of a pixelated as shit background. Here comes the song. Okay, yeah, so anyway. Honestly, I've never run into anyone that didn't like that song. But, you know, there's always a first for that. So, yeah, that's essentially it. I think I answered all of your questions. How did you change the music? I showed you that. How did you apply the fuck you? I showed you that. Are you, yeah, and I showed you all that stuff. So that should take care of everything in terms of your questions. Just remember that you need to keep the old stuff file. That way you can carry it with you forever and ever. And if you wanted to, okay, for instance, if you wanted to change your, first of all, let me view by large icons. Let me do it like this. So if you wanted to change your background, for instance, I'm going to actually do that right now just for y'all. Go to my pictures that I've got, my pictures, More pictures, mate. Okay, bloody hell. Let's see what we got here. You know, you've got all these spacey pictures and whatnot. I'm doing a background, so it might be kind of cool. What's this? That's alright. But what's something that's really cool? Oh, I kept that one. Because does that not look like Twilight? Well, if you've ever played Twilight Princess, the Arbiter's Grounds and the Twilight Mirror, that's exactly what that picture looks like, but it's not. So, whatever. Okay, let's make it that, for instance. Copy. So I would paste, I delete link, sorry link, and then you rename to BG, because BG is your background. So then if I went back into YGO Pro, where the hell? There you are. Oh my gosh, there it is. And I went back to my deck or let me go back to my replays. Okay, there you go. I said, "I'll bought us or what, mate? Bloody hell." Yeah, so, oh my gosh, a freaking ad again. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all were able to learn something from this. If you didn't, we'll post a question in the comment section, I suppose. I'll try to answer it, but that was the point of this tutorial. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.